Guys, hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to deploy your Laravel project to a Stinger shared hosting. Okay, deploying Laravel can be tricky because of the folder structure, but I will show you the easiest way to get your website live using the file manager and MySQL database. Before we start, okay, um, make sure your Laravel project is ready. Okay, so this is the project, my project. And then we need to compress our files into a zip format. First, go to your project folder, select all files, exclude node modules. Why? Because node modules is too big, very is have a big size, yeah. So exclude the node modules folders to keep the file size small. Right click and compress it to project zip. Wait. Okay, compress to zip file. Okay, and then click it. But not in here. I always have my compressed folder. Okay, and also don't forget to export your local database. Yeah, open your PHP my admin. In here I use Laragon. Go to database on your local host. Wait a second. Okay. And then search your project database and then click export. Click export to get the SQL file. Click this one, export. Okay, like this. Okay, so now log into your Hostinger. Yeah, and then navigate to file manager and open the public HTML directory. Go to here. And then uh, click upload button in here. And then uh, select the zip file we created earlier. In here, this one. Okay. And then open. Okay. But I have upload my folder, and then I don't need to upload the file again. Okay, and then once upload, click right. Wait. I repeat to upload my project. Wait a second, guys. It's a bit longer. Okay, once upload, click right the file and choose extract. Make sure all your files are now sitting inside the public HTML folder. like this. uh, Buka arsip. This is in Indonesia. We click buka arsip. Okay, and then make sure your files in here are now sitting inside the public HTML folder. Next, we need to set up the database on the server. Go back to your admin hostinger, and then go to database. And then create your new database. Okay, you can write your database name and then your username in here. After that, uh, you can create your own password with unique character with uh, minimal 8 character. But I have my own database in here, so I don't need to create a new database. uh Keep this credential safe because we will need them for our env file. Yes, this credential, keep this credential safe. Okay, once create, open phpMyAdmin and import SQL file you export from your local machine. Import, and then click this one, choose file, and then go to your SQL file and then open. After that, click import. But now I don't need this SQL, but because I've import this file before. Okay, so let's go back to here. The most critical part is the environment configuration. Inside the file manager, wait, go to the file manager and then find the env. Okay, so change the web URL to your live domain name. Okay, this is my live domain name. Wait. And then update the database name in here. Nah, this database name, use this credential. Okay, use this credential database SQL, copy this and paste in here, and then database username, copy this and paste in here, and then don't forget to uh up to write your database password in here. Also make sure app debug in here, yeah, is set to false for security reasons since we are now in a production environment. Okay, now try to access your domain. Don't forget to save, and then go to your domain, combat Okay, so try to access your domain in the browser. If everything is correct like this, your Laravel site should be like this. Okay, and if you see 500 error, usually it's a permission issue. You can fix it by going to hpanel and clicking the fix file permission. Yeah, if if you have an error, you can see the fix file permission button in here. Okay, and then that's it for the tutorial. I hope this helps you get your Laravel project running on Hosting Hub. If you have any question, feel free to ask. Thank you for watching.